So hello and welcome back, fellow coin collectors, and in today's video I thought I'd do something different. So I don't really sell that many coins here, but these ones are all my spares that are for sale. So we'll just go through them, and if anyone actually wants any of them, yeah, well, just leave a comment down below or whatever. I would like you to actually give me a value of what you would actually buy them for, because these are all going on eBay. So these are all Hungarian coins from all different periods, starting from the earliest coin, which is, so the earlier coin, so this is from the first corona, so that's 1895. So basically that's my earliest coin. So this is from the first, the Krone 1892 to 1918, and there was two issues. So there was a Hungarian and an Austrian. They were both legal tender in each other's territory because they were part of the same currency, like the current euro is these days. So the 1895, this has the crown of Saint Stephen's, which at the time represented the monarchy of Hungary. So there was only 4 denominations in filler. So there's 1, 2, and then there was 10 and 20 filler coins. The high denominations in Corona were silver, and as you can tell from what I just spoke about, there was no 5 and 50 filler, which I don't know why. I have no reason why they didn't actually issue any of those coins in that denomination. Okay, so this 1895 had a mintage of 65 million, and it's the highest grade coin I've got in this denomination, and it's actually quite nice. It doesn't look clean, it looks like it's mint state, but it has some damage on it. So that's a nice coin. The next 2 coins are actually in lower grade. This is probably in fine condition, or probably very good. 1896, mintage of 53.7 million. This one's in higher grade, I'd say probably very fine. And that's 97 with 37.2. So as you can see, these are high mint coins. And this one, you can see the difference. The actual central pillar, so that part there, seems to wear quite readily on these coins. This crown has actually lost a lot of the actual detail in it. So there's those ones. Not too sure what they're like. They sell for in that condition, probably not that much. Okay, so these coins are made in bronze. They are 3.28 grams and 19 millimeters. So, and they circulated to the 20s when inflation removed them. And in the Second World War, so from 1916, they changed coin and made them in bronze. Okay, the next one we have is the nickel 20 filler coin. So the 20 filler coin was minted from 1892 to 1914, and then it was changed over to an iron coin, which they don't really last that well. But nickel's hard to tone. It actually is also a strong metal. So the 2 dates I have here, 1893, so this is the first year of really a common coin with 27.1 million. As you can see, it's probably in fine condition with a lot of the crown removed. So the key date is actually 1906 with 67,000, but it's going to be an expensive coin. But the better coin I have is this 1908. This has a mintage of 10,770,000. So really, the only common coins you're going to get in 1893 to 94, and then the other dates are actually a lot lower. So this one is actually quite nice. You can see a lot of detail of the crown. And the crown, so all this iconography is Byzantine. So this crown was actually given to the Hungarian emperor, and the crown was supposedly dated to 1070, around the time that Saint Stephen I of Hungary was ruler of the country. So basically this is a 1,000-year-old crown. Not many of them exist because look at all the enduring enamel. A lot of them get destroyed because of the actual precious metals, but also a new monarch will come along and probably just destroy it to remove any evidence of the previous monarchs if they were enemies. Okay, so in 1927 they adopted a new currency, and that was the pengo. So at 12,500 krona and defined as 3,800 to 1 kilogram of gold. So 3,800 coins, that would be to 1 kilogram of gold. And the highest coin was the 5 pengo in silver, and as far as I know they didn't issue any coins in gold. Actually, I don't think any country issued any coins in gold this period because actually no, there was a sovereign. Yeah, so a few did. So that's because I don't really collect gold coins. It's a bit hard to remember all this stuff. So this initially came in denominations of 1 to 10, 20, and this time they did issue a 50 filler, but they didn't issue a 5 filler. So that's a bit strange as well. And also during the Second World War, they just stopped issuing 1 filler coins, and they just issued these 2 fillers. So this is a zinc coin, unlike in the First World War in which they issued iron instead of zinc. And the zinc tones to has a white color, so that means it's not bad. And you can tell the difference between these two denominations in that the 1927 coins have a 2 filler. They have the word filler. And on the back, on the front, so this is the front, they still have the coat of arms. And also you can check by the date as well. Now this denomination comes in bronze, issue from 1926 to 40. From 1940 to 42 was in steel, and 1943 and 44 were these zinc coins. So indicating that the situation in raw materials is actually getting a bit worse. So 1944, the mintage of 55.159 million. So pretty common. So really not that much. And it's just a nice coin to have. Then we have the 10. So we've got 10 fillers. So we have the 2 different issues. We have the copper nickel issue. So this was issued from 1926 to 40, and then from 40 to 42 they issued the iron coin. So this is the iron. As you can see, just blacks. Iron is not really a good coin to use because it just corrodes to a horrible black color. Okay, so the BP is not BP petrol station, it just means Budapest. And this one's 1926, so the first year of mintage, and it has a mintage of 20 million, and it's also the highest minted coin. So that's that one, and I like the actual lines all around it. It's probably a security feature. And the 1940 has a mintage of 45.9 million. So all the dates of this denomination and this metal are pretty common. This one has scratchy. So someone probably tried to clean it and it's exposed the actual copper underneath. Okay, the next 2 coins are Hungarian 20 filler. And there's 2 different issues. So obviously the lower metal is the Second World War, and the higher quality metal, so the copper nickel, is the one issued beforehand. So the first coin, which is probably in pretty low grade, I'd say very good to fine, had a mintage, so this is 1926, yep, has a mintage of 25 million, it's the highest minted coin. The only other common one you're going to get is 1938. All the other dates seem to be low mint, 2 million or less, 2.5 million. And these were demonetized in 1942, so they withdrew them out of circulation. Obviously they needed a nickel for war efforts. So then they issued the iron coin. So this iron coin is actually a lot better condition than the 10 filler, which, as you can see, this is probably lost in the ground somewhere. This has probably been protected somehow, and all these coins were actually demonetized at the end of 1945. Okay, so 1943 is a mintage of 7.5 million. So this is the lowest minted coin. 1944, 25 million, 1941, 75 million. So if you're going to pay the highest price, it will be for this date. And that is, yeah, probably, what condition would that be? Yeah, very fine, I would say. And I just based on the crown, because usually the crown has a lot more detail. Okay, so the other three coins I have are all aluminium. So the pengo before the Second World War was a silver coin from 1926 to 49, and the design was similar to this in style, although the reef was actually a bit different. It had the coat of arms. And then in 1941 they issued the aluminium coins. So, and these were issued by Miklos Horthy, who was pretty much just a dictator. The engraver is Lajos Beran. I don't know how to pronounce his name in Hungarian. So these are all produced at the Hungarian Mint. And 1941 has a mintage of 80 million. So a pretty common coin. The key date for this is 1943 of 2 million. And last mintage was 1944. Then we have the 2 pengo, and once again, like 1 pengo from 1929 to 39, it was a silver coin. Then in 1941 they issued this aluminium coin, which is 2.8 grams and 28 millimeters. And I hate it when Numista doesn't actually click. So this one is dated on the back, so it's 1943, has a mintage of 10 million, and so 1941 has a mintage of 24 million. There is varieties of the 1941, 42, 8 million, and this one 10 million. So basically you need to look, see this one has a flat base of the 2, but there's also a wavy, and you can find that information on Numista. So you need to check to make sure it's not an error coin. And the last coin we have is the 5 pengo. So you can see this has a different coat of arms. So this was the full coat of arms at the time. So the 5 pengos first issued in 1930, and then there was another issue in 1938-39. And this coin was issued in, okay, then it's aluminium 1943. So this is a 1945 version. So as far as I know, this is the only coin dated 1935, 45, not 35. And it's 4.5 grams, 32 millimeters. Quite a big coin. This one's a bit scratchy. So it was only issued for a few months with a mintage of 5 million. But I would say a majority of them were not, wouldn't have been issued in circulation, because in 1945-46 Hungary went through hyperinflation, and it was the worst in the world, even worse than Zimbabwe. But on the back we have Parliament House. So, and that's basically it. And this one probably been lost and ran over somewhere based on the scratching on the coin. So it's not really the best condition. Here we just have the fuller coat of arms. So we see the coat of arms on these coins. When I say it was different than the other ones, so these ones just have the crown. The pengo coins have the full coat of arms. It has maple leaves, looks like, wheat, and grapes. I was thinking of olives. Maybe I want to eat some. Anyway, so these are reeded. Quite nice. And basically, I just want to sell those as a set. Okay, so that's the World War II and before coins. And the last one we have, I'll look at the foreign coins, so the ones that we issued under the communists. I'll do those in another video because this is getting a bit long. So this is a token, and I just like it for the wings. Now this one's not for sale. I just purchased it because I actually like the griffin. I think the griffin's on that side and there's a lion on the other side. It's a 1933. Anyway, thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time.